Well, hello guys and welcome back to Borskull Plays. Tonight we are playing another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. This is episode 2, so if you're new to this playlist, please check out the rest of my channel and go and watch episode 1 so that you can follow the story all the way through. This is a full raw playthrough, so there'll be very minimal editing on it, and you'll be able to see me play the game. It's not something I'm playing for the first time. I've played this quite a few times. So, should be fun. Let's get into it. Alrighty. So, just as a recap, we basically we went to seal the breach. We were successful, and we just woke up. And you can see now, find Cassandra in the Chantry is where we need to go next. Forgive me while I adjust my microphone. So, let's go check it out. Open sesame. Oh my lord. Okay. We have a procession. Is this all for me?
That's the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, the Herald of Andraste. Oh dear. What doth that mean to be the Herald? Shop's closed for now. It looks like all I can do is go to the Chantry. Find Varric over there later.
That's him.
Fire.
He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Yes, I didn't seal the breach, sorry. I just made it smaller. Sealing the breach is the whole
Chancellor Roderick says
Oh,
that
a very long
nothing
game.
to do with us.
I've played this game before and it's taken me about 50 hours, let's say. But that's really a thorough playthrough. What's down here? This is where we will find Solus, isn't it? Looks like the dungeons, but anyway. This ain't no Chantry, that's all I know. So, I'm going to go this way instead.
Completely mad.
I can
He
get it.
should be taken to Vale. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
This guy again.
Disregard
Oh my
that and leave us.
God. You have no authority, yes, Sunshine.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat.
Yes,
I
it's
will
still
not
open.
ignore it.
I'm still a suspect.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is
Glorified cloak.
Someone was
I
behind the
have
explosion at the
weapons.
Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
Yes, why
You
not?
and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
What more do you... I don't know. That's... Fantastic.
You've changed your mind about me, clearly.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
Exactly.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Definitely not for you.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
How you like that? Off you go, Sunshine.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
Well, alrighty then.
if you're truly trying to restore order.
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Sure, I'll shake on that. There we go with the Dragon Age load screens again. I warned you guys about that. But, okay. I'll edit out the load screens for you guys. Hej upp, Varek! Inquisition Reborn. Chaos is he going to stir now back at the Chantry? Got some weapons on the go there, bit of a smithy. Stand to attention, troops. Quite a breach that needs sealing. Great game, I think. They definitely nailed it. I mean, out of Origins, Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, Inquisition was a much better game. Okay, let's see.
Does it trouble you?
No, not really. Not anymore.
It stops spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady
Thanks.
Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Oh, a
And
pleasure.
of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Ooh, that was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you a dwarf. the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Okay then. The breach doesn't worry them.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not
alrighty
far
then.
and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Well, let's go talk to her.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the
Sending
meantime,
me
let's
to the
think of other
Hinterlands.
options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Thank you. Right, operations. So here we have the war table. We can allocate those people that you just saw around the table to different missions. So you can see we have missions in Orlais and in Ferelden. I don't think there's anything in Orlais right now. Can unlock new areas by scouting, etc.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Okay, so all that's available, scout in the Hinterlands. So you can then choose which person you're going to have participate. But for some missions there's only one person or so that you can. So you can use either your forces under Cullen, your spies under Liliana, or you can use your political influence through how embarrassing, I forgot what her name is. Already, I've just been introduced. Sorry! What was your name again? Lady Montilier. Nice shot, fellow dwarf. Send a raven. Mother Giselle, how do you do? Alrighty, can't wait to hit the Hinterlands. Come on. Okay, we avoided the fighting the best we could, every bit as bad as we'd feared. The Apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the Apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Alright, lead scout Hardin, leave it to me. So, travel, not now, venture forth. Venture forth, please. So, we can also obviously choose who to take with. You can have up to 4 party members at any one time on a mission. And yeah, right now you can see we only have a party of 4. We don't have any extras to choose from. So this is how I like to order my guys. So I'm a weapon and shield. Cassandra is second in line. She's a weapon and shield. Then you have Varric, who's long distance with the crossbow. And then finally you have Solus, who's bringing up the rear. And he's our mage. So we'll confirm that. How long will the load screen wait for? Not that long, it seems. Come on, Dragon Age load screen. You can do it. Ah, okay. Just into a graphic. So then it'll give you different cards of tips and information. Yep. Basically, make sure you've always got the best gear equipped, because the game does get harder as you go along, and if you're not upgrading your character and their equipment as you're going along, pretty soon you're going to find yourself completely overwhelmed. I found myself overwhelmed after playing the entire game on the expansion pack. I can't remember what the name was, Trespass or something, the one that's in the Deep Roads.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
You've heard stories about me?
I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
No, that's all.
The Hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
No time to lose. So let's see what we have. Requisitions. So if you have schematics for requisitions and the materials to go along with it, then from here you can requisition new stuff. Change your party. Equip potions. Let's have a look. There's an empty slot. Map a potion. Don't have any. So we'll skip that. And that's it. Heading on down the hill. Heading on. See, so there we now have a deer, a female deer, or a goat actually, and we're going to use our crossbow to hunt that fella. And he fell. Nice. Oh, there you saw our fella. Okay. 2. Let's go loot them. So this little fella over here. Oh, don't tell me it's not going to leave me any loot. Ah, there should have been some meat from that. Anyway. See ya, fellas. Hey, I'm the wrong dwarf. We can see on the left there, Cassandra's got some points available to spend, so I'll just go to the character record and choose Cassandra. 2 points to spend. Let's give ourselves another ability before we fight all the harder when you're hurting. Using techniques, you can't be flanked, you're less likely to be staggered when hit from the front. That's a really good one. And your expertise protects you against range. This one is where I want to go. Oh, and then shield bash, perfect. Love a bit of shield bash. Okay. And Varric's got points as well, love it. So actually we want to go to archery with Bianca. Let's just check what else. Subterfuge, sabotage. Yeah, archery is where it's at. So what do we have here? More damage from elevation. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Apply those. Solus, 2 points. Happy days. I like the fact that he's already got some frost points spent. So we're actually going to expand on that. Magic carry forward, blurring ahead for a short distance. It's any slain restores mana. That's right. Improves cooldown times. Ah, but also, I must not forget spirits. Protection, spells to spell, and heal injuries. Yeah, very important to get this part of Solus unlocked. Makes enemies less likely to attack you even when you damage them. Or protective barrier springs from when you are badly injured. Less likely to attack. Let's do that. And what do we have here? Remove hostile magic from allies. Strip. Yes, very nice. Not bad for a start. And I've got a point. Perfect. I like this, yes. Apply that. What else have we got? Yeah, Battle Master. Nice. Protect the allies, make themselves the biggest target. Brutal decision. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Might have to get there. So, always remember, guys, with these games, frequent saves, and I'd recommend having at least 3 save slots that you keep overwriting, just in case something goes wrong, because you can spend a lot of hours on these games, and if your save game gets corrupted, that is quite annoying. Let's just quickly consult our map. Okay. What is this? Requisition officer. Okay. I'll check back in with you later because we got that there now. So, let's go and check out our first waypoint. What do we want to see? Hill. Rocks. Come on, you. There it is. Sketch of the foothold. Callanhad's foothold. Okay, so there's a cave entrance behind it. Alright. Let's quest map again. Let's just check. Alright. Ooh, there's a little rift there as well, and another camp. Well, let's just head straight on to that point first. So, we are going this way. Let's see what we can see. I'm quite sure we're bound to, and keep your eyes open for things along the way. These can be used to craft different things that are going to come in handy later on and make the game a bit easier for you. And keep your eyes open for exclamation marks. Basically, the important thing is to keep your eyes open along the way. Here. Breathis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told me if you ever strayed, he put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place in the north. Godfather's sword, my true brothers, Templars. Come if you're man enough, Yevon. Well,
that may be worth investigating.
Yes, I believe so. Looty! We do like loot. Scout mail. So we have a schematic here. That means if we gather the crafting resources, including stone, metal, and all that sort of stuff, along the way as we go, as we see them. Like, for example, here's another trick as well. When you left-click the direction wheel, then it puts out...
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Almost like a radar to... it's up there. I'm not going up there. Yeah, I know, thanks. Yeah, so you can actually scan for materials and stuff along the way. Redcliffe Village, so anything of interest. Let's go to Redcliffe Village. Mother Giselle, I'm coming to see you. Get the tea going. So yeah, we got some iron. Oh dear. Mages and Templars just killing each other. Madness. Look at this. Lunatics. More iron.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Oof.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yep, here I am. About to give you that hand.
Code, we are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
No, they don't. Some looty loot. Weapon fragments, okay. Not sure I can do much with that, but very well.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
There we go. Oh, then step on the Frosty Frost. Coming for you, boy. I can only attack one of us at any time. Immune? What do you mean immune? How can you be immune to a sword in your face?
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, are they? From that side? Come on then. I'll meet you halfway, buddies. This is where I was going anyway. Oh, we got a big fella. Come on. Goddamn trees in my way. Oh, come on, leave some for me. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And he's down. He's down. He's down. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, he got me. He got me good. Hey, I blocked that. There we go.
That was easy. We are victorious once more.
Once more. I did notice my health bar was getting a bit low there. Just look at that, when you're playing Dragon Age, what if you've just been in a battle, you'll still be covered in blood and gore when you're talking to people. It's nuts. I noticed none of the party members are. I'm the only one splattered in blood and guts. Inquisition forces, nice.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
But...
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Ooh, okay. Is that why I'm here?
Is
I'm
that
the
why you
Herald?
asked for me? The Chantry is already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
Exactly, it's all politics.
Some are simply terrified.
Yeah.
So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
Appeal to them? You think
You
that'll
want me
work?
to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice, Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Ah, nice. Thank you very much.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
I appreciate that, Mother Giselle. Very helpful. Glad to have you on the team. Okay.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
We should speak to him, but we're not going to speak to him this evening. Because that's all we have time for. So I'm very glad that you guys joined me again for another episode. This was episode 2 of Borskull Plays Dragon Age Inquisition. We have a lot more to come, and fear not for my loyal Mass Effect fans. I'm still going to be posting my Mass Effect videos. I'm just doing more now. So enjoy, guys, and for anyone who's here just for Dragon Age, check out my Mass Effect as well. A lot of time, a lot of effort gone into those, and I hope you enjoy them. And of course, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and like this video. It really helps me, it does, and I appreciate your support. So until next time, have a great evening, and I'll see you for another episode of Borskull Plays. Cheers.